pull away your seat in.
Man. Worst that can happen, y'all. Allie in the ambulance. Slid off the road. Thank you. God had his hands on us and nobody got injured.
The whole time we sliding down. I said, forget that. I dropped down and I started hugging y'all. I dropped the whole phone.
Alright, y'all, so I know we recently ain't been posting a lot, but man, just so much stuff been going on, man. And on top of all the crazy stuff been going on, man, we just slid off the road, got into a real bad accident. But, you know, God had his hands on us and nobody was injured. Allie is currently in the ambulance. Let me go check on her. Allie, you alright? It's crazy, man. I don't know what's God's plan for us, but man, we had big news and so much big stuff going on now. This is a major setback. Cars, total trash. It's just, man, it's like, man, it's just ridiculous, y'all. Like, we can't win for losing, man. It's crazy. But God got a plan for everybody, so at the same time, y'all just make sure I pray for us, man. Keep us in y'all prayers, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes still have you don't even know what to say. Like, I ain't even got no words right now, y'all. It's just nuts. This is nuts, man. We on our way back to Texas, man. We think we were supposed to go. You know, before I do anything, I always ask God for a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me a sign, show me the way what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if this is the way it's him telling me to slow down and sit still, or if it's his way of telling me not to go. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy because I just don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do for real. You alright?
Man, bro, I had a wet splash, bro. When the glass started hitting, bro, I didn't know how to act. I was hugging them too tight.
I thought you was going back to sleep.
Huh?
He was never asleep. He was wide
I had the headphones. I was wide awake. I felt the bump. I said,
He was doing that.
You thought, why would I be doing? I wasn't. It was stuck. You see, I'm like, that's why I was in the wheel stuck. I think what I think happened is, y'all. So it's 24-inch rims on the car. We usually don't ride with that many people in the car, but we had the kid. We actually added another kid to the family. We actually added another person. My other brother came with us. You know, we took custody of him too, so now we had two boys. But I think what it was is from us bringing so much luggage and having all of us in the car that I think the weight must have made the wheel get stuck, because while we were driving, we went to get over, and once I was getting over, the wheel was actually stuck into the frame of the car. So I think either something snapped or something happened, because I've driven that car fast and did a lot of crazy stuff, but it's never got stuck. But I think the weight actually made something snap. So, like, man, it's just like, at this point, it's like, I'm lost for words, y'all. Like, this is beyond me. I've never had nothing like this happen to me. I'm just glad my family's safe, you know what I mean? Like, a car is material, you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna stop us from going. And I know we haven't been posting like we're supposed to. But, little I step back. As y'all can see, you know, the airbags went off. The passenger airbag didn't even go off, actually. And it's so crazy.
That's good.
No, it's crazy because, and look at this pole right here that's sticking out. That's how you know God has his hands on this, man. It's like, I just don't know what to do, man. It's just always something going on. Like, no matter how much good we do, how many people try to help, it's like something always had to happen when you're trying to be great, man. It's bananas, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is crazy, yo. I can't believe this. This is nuts. Just trying to do, all we're trying to do is, you know, just let y'all see our love and our story, but it's like random stuff just keep happening. I don't believe this. I do not believe this. It's just ridiculous. Every time I could go in here. Every time, no matter what we try to do, something always has to happen. Every time. But like I said, it seems like, I don't know if it happened for a reason or what, but we prayed on our way here. Yeah.
I'm going to get checked out.
You hurting? I'm sorry. I gotta figure out, because they're gonna have to pull our car out of that to be able to get our stuff out, because the kids' luggage, all our stuff is in there. So they're gonna have to like kind of pull it out. Like a tow truck.
I'm sure. I don't think it's gonna drive out.
No, it definitely ain't.
They got a tow truck on the way here.
This is ridiculous, man. It's always something. Always.
Hey, you guys walked away though.
Oh man, that's all I care about. My family, man, listen, that's all I care about. My fiance and my family, right? We on our way back from Texas though. I mean, we on our way to Texas, way from Ohio.
Sounds like a heck of a drive. Drive out of there.
Yeah, it's like 18 hours, man. It's just crazy. It's so crazy because we was wide awake during the whole thing sliding.
Alright, so this is the seat collar we're gonna put you in. It just keeps you from actually moving, okay? It's gonna be really uncomfortable. Alright. Are you comfortable the way you're seated?
Yeah.
Got your seatbelts on.
Yep. You're good, sir.
So how will we know where the hospital is?
Well, we're gonna take up to Sykeston. It's the closest place. It's about 15 miles that way. Or 15 miles north of here.
Sykeston, if you head down 55, it's going to be, you'll have your first exit on your left. So that's not your first exit. But
All right, yeah. I'm just going to record, say it again so I can know where I'm going.
It'll be about 20, 30 miles on your left-hand side.
And what is it? Is it Saxton Hospital?
Sykeston, it's called Missouri Delta.
Missouri Delta, Saxton.
Yeah, if you want to pull it up on your phone real quick, I'll make sure you have the right address for you.
So as y'all can see, Abby
And we did not hit.
is going to the hospital. So now we just have to wait for the ambulance to come. We need something on his ears. It's cold. Yeah.
Take you to Missouri Delta. Okay.
This is crazy, y'all. My stomach hurt and I feel sick. Everything I feel sick, man. This is crazy as fuck.
About everything talking about TV.
No, I'm being funny.
I don't think that's
Bro,
look at
it's
the
not
trunk.
over the front, bro.
What?
Everything was
talking
on
about
the
the
side, on that side of the front.
They tell me the TV gone.
Ain't nothing in the trunk bad, I don't think.
No, that stuff in the trunk ain't shit. It's just this side.
It's the sign, but that's
Right, that side was the worst.
It's the whole pole right here we ran over.
No, we
We
didn't.
don't even know what the front looked like yet. I want to see what it looked like.
Right, me too.
Dude, that is crazy, bro. This is like a movie, bro.
It is a movie. This shit is nuts. As long as we all alive, that's all that matters. Material shit don't mean nothing, bro.
I
That
cut my
time-
arm trying to get out the window, but I was not playing.
So at least that we alive.
the door wouldn't open, so it's like shit.
But I thought we was about
That's
to
the
blow
crazy
up, bro. I
part, dude.
was
That's
hurt.
how
I
you-
yeah, I seen.
That's how you
I
know.
had my shoes off and all.
That's how you know we in God's hands.
I'm
Man.
like, forget this, bro. Yeah,
We
God is
didn't break
good,
not
bro.
one thing. Right?
Nah, one thing I
Nothing.
broke, but it's so crazy. Look, I just called Dodge to fix the. They said it was a recall on the airbag. I called them and said, "Oh, well, it's gonna take a little bit to fix, so we'll just call you when the part comes in." It's like the third time I tried to fix it. So now the airbag now go up. Now look at it get injured.
Yeah,
What a
the belt.
coincidence.
I mean, not the belt. I said
The airbag ain't no
came
airbag.
out.
Ain't even no airbag in that motherfucker.
Oh,
So now,
really?
man, dude, they got me fucked up. I ain't going like that, dude. Period. And whenever they supposed to fix that shit, now she injured. Look at this shit,
Man, my body went in shock, bro. I looked up, I seen the paw.
bro. The whole time we was sliding, I'm like, man, this motherfucker ain't stopping, ain't turning. That's how I knew the wheel was stuck, cause it wouldn't turn back. It wouldn't
Cause I
just.
felt the bump and down, I'm like,
I
it
was
felt like we
watching- I was
was off,
watching the
cause I was
whole
looking
time.
The
down.
front, it was like boof. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
When
I
it said
looked up.
boof, it got stuck. I'm like, what the? Okay, y'all, we in the back of the police car right now. They're trying to get the car out from the ditch. King is okay. Addie at the hospital, y'all, but they've been trying to.
All in the grass and everything.
It's good.
So much stuff that happened, y'all, man. We've been trying to just get back on track, but man, it's just so wild right now, man. Everything just like in chaos right now, man. But y'all know what? Y'all all we got at this point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all we got. So now, we just gotta rebuild everything. In the middle of us leaving and relocating, we gotta rebuild everything, y'all. Okay, y'all, so that's what's going on right now. We're gonna keep y'all updated and let y'all know what's going on. We're about to get they about to take us to a hotel so we can get situated out in the hospital. But then once you get out, you know what I'm saying, we'll have a better understanding of what's going on. So y'all stay tuned, man. Just letting y'all know what's going on. We're about to be back up and running, man, dropping major videos, but right now we gotta get this stuff in order. We're gonna definitely keep y'all updated, man. We just been having so much going on, and this just goes to show how much stuff really been going on. But y'all know how it is. When everything going good, something got to come in your way. But at the end of the day, God got our back. God got us out of here healthy. You know what I'm saying? As long as we are healthy, that's good with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man, because y'all just got to see how this stuff, how it's about to go basically from the ground up, because our stuff, like we losing everything, and now, you know what I'm saying, we rebuilding. So, we do that with y'all help. So, y'all just stay tuned, man.